Yes, guys, I have been a little bit quiet. It is February and I haven't been in the garden much. Don't worry, I'll explain everything in this little garden tour around the garden. Although I haven't been in the garden much, there have been some big changes despite me not doing much in the garden, so I'll explain those too. Yeah, let's get into it. So, the first big change in the garden is this. My neighbours have had an extension on their house, and obviously my first thoughts were, how's it going to affect the plants in this area here and all that stuff. But I've got to say, when it's sort of been built, I do like the sort of privacy it gives now, because we get on really well with our neighbours, but when you're sort of in the summer, you do want a little space where you can have food with your family and that. And it was one of those where if we eat down the bottom of the garden, obviously people can see through the windows and stuff. And then when we sort of would eat here, obviously they would be eating their side. You know what I mean? So I think it'd be nice in the summer to have that little bit of privacy, and it will probably do the camellia good as well. Being against that wall, getting some warmth off it as well. So that camellia always flowers after the one here, which is getting its first flower now. I'm going to turn you around so you can see. So up there, you can see it's got its first flower, which is really exciting. This camellia here is always down to the sort of it's in the hands of the weather, because it can get flowers, the buds are sort of starting to open, and then you can have some frost, or you can have like some really heavy rain or wind, and they'll just come off. So this one here is always really reliable because it is a little bit more sheltered. So yeah, if you're planting a camellia ever, take that into consideration, because when they are flowering, it is still sort of a little bit sketchy with the weather. Anyway, so that's the first big thing. So the garden's looking good. We've played a little bit of football. The weather's not been too bad. I planted loads of alliums in here, but then I realised afterwards that I needed them for something else. So yeah, that was a mistake. But yeah, we're going to try and get our hands on some more alliums for the project that we're going to have on, which I can't tell you about yet, but trust me guys, it's going to be cool. So I'm really excited to share that with you and take you on that journey as well. I'm going to do a series on here specifically for that, showing you the whole process, and it's going to be really, really fun to go through it together. Let me turn you around. I've created a compost bin just there, just some pallets, really, really simple. We had some stuff coming at work, and I'd had my eye on it for probably over a year, just not got round to sort of doing it. So yeah, just a simple screwing pallets together. The pond pump, so we woke up one morning and the electrics had cut out, and like felt really sort of like capable, and worked out that it was the outside electrics, and that the pump was tripping it. So I've turned it off. Haven't got round to figuring out why, whether it's a fuse or whatever, but yeah, I'll look into that at some point. But for now, the pump's off at the minute. I need to get a few of them leaves out, but the fish seem like happy enough. Obviously this is the time where they are just sort of they go a lot of the time down to the bottom of the pond and just float around. So yeah, you don't have to do too much with ponds. I really need to cut that. That should be a shaped like cloud tree. Not much cloud tree about that now, but you can see starting to get the little leaf nodes coming on the acer. So yeah, I love how my garden has got a good amount of evergreens. So yeah, and even this here as well, like this has looked beautiful this year, really beautiful. So yeah, wrapped up the tree fern obviously, and oh yeah, I've left them there. I need to charge these up because I was filming in the shed, so yeah, I need to remember to put them inside. And then I've planted loads of bulbs in here, and over there. I've planted loads of crocus in the lawn, so there will be crocus coming up in here. So yeah, really looking forward to spring now. And the garden, say it's winter, it's not looking too bad. It's looking really lovely. I'm really pleased with the garden and how it's looking in winter. I'll be honest, I don't plant loads of winter bedding. The reason being because I don't spend loads and loads of time outside because I've got a young family. So it's one of those where I don't get to see it. So I'll plant some by the back doors, but apart from that, I don't go too crazy on it. But I am. Ooh, sorry, sorry. The hellebores, I've just noticed. Look at these, getting their flowers. This is hellebore Corsica. I love this. The leaves have got this really prehistoric sort of look to them. Really love it. But yeah, that's really nice. I forgot to wrap this guy up. I've just realised now. Hopefully he's okay. That's a T-Rex plant. But yeah, so the other big change is that I actually had nose surgery. So yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but maybe you follow me on Instagram. I sort of spoke about it on there a little bit. But yeah, basically I had a deviated septum, so I couldn't breathe out my left nostril. So I've had that sorted and I've had it straightened. So yeah, I've been under strict instruction not to do any strenuous exercise for 6 weeks. So I've been taking it easy. Yeah, doing little bits here and there when I can, but yeah, really sort of making sure I take time to rest. And I'm absolutely itching to get going again. I'm getting really restless and I really just want to go out, get back in the garden, show you guys what I'm up to, and yeah, share my space with you. It's something I really enjoy doing, and yeah, really sort of glad that sometimes it helps you, sometimes you guys give me advice on how I could do things better or if I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, anyway guys, that's just a little quick tour that I thought I'd take you around. Still obviously very messy, we're in winter, but little bits of pockets of excitement coming out in the garden, really giving us something to look forward to. And yeah, thank you for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. If there are any videos you would like me to do, I'm going to sit down and brainstorm videos that I think you might like, and yeah, do loads of videos. I said it last year and then just got really busy. But this year I really want to, even if it's just like 5-minute videos of how to do this, how to plant dahlias, or do you know what I mean, whatever it might be, let me know. And yeah, I'd love to help you guys in your gardens as well. I'm better at replying on Instagram, but I do always reply to the comments on here. But sort of, yeah, if you ever want to sort of chat, give me advice or ask me advice on your gardens, like DM me on Instagram. I try to reply to everyone. So yeah, thank you for watching guys, and I'm so excited for this year. It's going to be amazing. Thank you for watching. If you can like and subscribe, that would be amazing. More importantly, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next one.